What's up, guys? Dang, that's my order. What's up, guys? Press again here. Today we'll be unboxing a couple cards. So, over my spring break, I got this. This is a hold up, what was the edition? It's the 2022 10 of the Pharaoh gods, right? And so it's obviously a Yu-Gi-Oh pack. Actually, I could put it on this side. And the thing is, there's clear. The thing is that this cost me like $23, so you know it broke my bank. And also I got something else which I'll be unboxing later. So it says at the bottom that each tin of the Pharaoh gods contains 3 mega packs with 18 cards, and so per pack it's 1 prismatic rare, 2 ultra rares, 2 super rares, 1 rare, and 12 common. So I'm assuming the prismatic ultra rare is the Egyptian gods or the phantasmal versions of them, if you know what those are. It was fun, so I wanted to open these. And so, just because there's raw, Slifer, and then Obelisk. So there's these 3 boys. And so this will be my second tin. Wait, hold on. It's too far. I would have felt if my sarcophagus was like made of tin. Yeah, it might be. So yeah. Here's. I actually really like the wrapping of these. Alright, so here's the first one. Let's see what we get. Alright, let's just go over that. Alright, so Destiny Hero Near. Let me see if it can focus so you could. Is that a single card? Okay. Destiny Hero Near. If this card is in. Actually, hold up, because I'll have to read these for my deck, but you know, like, I'm gonna give you a second to pause so you can read it. Alright. Yep, see, I knew it, a single card. Alright. No, cause like, why can I hear myself breathing, bro? I still think it's funny though. Zora, the the Magistress Flarigan Calamity. The Spellcaster Synchro. 8 stars. 1 spellcaster plus 1 non-tuner. One spellcaster tuner, 1 non-tuner. I can actually add this to my tuner deck, considering. Okay, I kind of read it, but not really. Alright. Meowsiclick. Feel type when if you can special color this really hard. Wow. Wait, I just forgot. Actually, this is a really good card to realize, because like its attack power for its card. You know what? It's fine. What is this? Beat Trooper Landing. Fusion summon 1 insect monster from your extra deck. Okay, so I have 15 decks when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh. In my synchro deck, I have the bees. Like, I'm forgetting the name, but they're basically attack bees, and they're like a whole thing. So I can add this to this, and it'd be like really cool. Ooh, see. Stellar. It's a stellar card. Stellar Wind Wolf Rate. 1 tuner versus 1 non-tuner. You can only activate 1 Stellar Wolf Rate. Gain 300 attack each time another monster's effect is active, while the attack of this card is less than 4,000. Once per turn, if this card's attack is 4,000 or higher, you can shuffle both this card and all monsters your opponent controls. Wow, it's actually really strong for my deck. My deck destruction. What was it? Fuwen Debris, the Dreaming Town. During your main phase, immediately after this effect resolves, normal summon 1 level 4 or lower winged beast. Tribute summon. If you tribute summon while this card is on your graveyard, you can banish this card. All monsters change all of your opponent's monsters from the face on defense. You can only activate. Okay, this is actually a really good one, because specifically in my Xyz deck, I have Overlay Owl, which is considered a winged beast. So, and I have a bunch of like just in case cards where I can tribute summon. So this would actually work a lot. It build up the strength of my deck. 3. Oh my gosh! 3 synchros, bro. What? That's so much. That's a lot. Alright. Which one? I wonder which one of these are like the ultra rare and the super rare. Alright. Magic Key, Fiend, Transflumine. The effect is what? Alright. Magic Key Tuner plus 1 non-Magic Key. Okay. 1 non-tuner monster. Plus 1 plus. Okay. This card can make up to 2 attacks on monsters during the... Oh, wow. Wow, this is so solid. Probably because you need a Magic Key Tuner, which I hope I get. But it's 8 stars. And it's... Yeah, this is a solid card. I have... I saw it kind of, but I don't know exactly what it is. I have Prometer, the Burning Star, which allows you to attack twice. So that's really good. Ooh, it's a foil! Live, Star, Twin, Lilia... What? No, Lila Treat. It's a zombie type. Oh, I don't actually have that many zombie cards. If you control a... Bro, what? Keys to kill? Monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. You can only special summon 1 Live Star Twin. I'm hoping it's Live Star Twin. Live Star Taunt Lila Treat once per turn this way. When either player takes damage from the battle, resolving a evil twin monster, you can banish this card from your graveyard, then target one face-up monster your opponent controls. It loses an attack equal to the battle damage you can only... Oh, wow. Okay, this is a really good defensive card. And so what I mean by that is that, like, there are some cards that are purely for, like, last... Like, they're barely defensive in their effects, and that's a great defensive card if you have what you need. Donmari... Adignizer? See, guys, Edic's got in here last time. This is how you can tell Pharaoh's guy has no script. Can't read, bro. It's a Cybers. The attack. Wow, your opponent's link number 6 monster. Okay, so I also kind of want to apologize for the fact that, like, there are some times where I read the effects and sometimes when I don't, and then sometimes I start reading the effects from halfway down. Because sometimes, like, they don't seem too important to read, or they're really good, so I just want you guys to read them too. So if I read them, I read them. Alright, what is this? Okay, Double D Assault Carrier. Oh, I remember this card from Double D Assault Carrier. What was it? I think it was GX? Yeah, I think it was GX. But I'm forgetting these days, you know, getting old out here. Cannot declare attack unless you banish 1 card from your graveyard. If exactly 3 of your cards are banished, you can special summon this card from your hand. Okay, actually that's not bad. That is actually really not bad. That's actually good, because there's a lot of banished cards in this deck that I realized. That is actually very solid. Alright, Dogmatica Genesis. If you autofocus, please, thank you. Target 1 banished Fusion Synchro Exceeder Link monster and 1 effect monster your opponent controls of the same type, Fusion Synchro Exceeder Link. Return the banished monster to the extra deck, and if you do, negate the effect of that monster your opponent controls. You can also activate 1 Document Genesis. Okay, so a little bit of context to this card in specific. The reason why that this card it's a good card, yes, but I don't think I'd ever use it, is for one exact reason. Because you have to banish a Fusion Synchro Seas, you have to just banish one of your extra deck. Like, in the first place. And there's not... you can't just say, oh, I want to banish this card. No, you have to go through a card process to banish said card. So, I don't know. This is like a very, what you would call a niche card. But, like, I guess you could call it niche. But, yeah, this is like, oh, this is the Prismatic Rare. You should stop talking and read it. It's Tri-Brigade. Yeah, Tri-Brigade Kit. Beast. I want to hold it in a way that you guys can read it. But I'm not going to read all that, because I'm boring. Okay, you got it. Day Sailor Romarin. You can target one face monster you control. Send one plant monster you control to your graveyard. If you do, the next time the targeted monster would be destroyed by battle or by card effect this turn. If it's not destroyed, I feel like you guys can hear me breathing. I hope not. If this card is sent to the graveyard by card effect, you can send one level 5 or lower plant monster from your deck or extra deck to the graveyard. If you do, not if you do, you can only use. Okay, I wouldn't ever use this card. I'm gonna be serious. The only time I'd use this card is if I put it in my fusion deck, which I also don't use because I also kind of don't like it. So I'm confident that I would not use this. Like, really confident that I wouldn't use this. Alright. Because I'm also like on a fold-out table. I hope that cracking isn't like. Alright, Bujin Condescendence. Yeah, you guys can read this. I'm good. I have to read all these later to find out what I'm going to do with them. And I'm thinking I might just throw them together and make a deck just specifically of this. Alright. Ice Jade Cradle. Target one Ice Jade. Add one Ice Jade monster from your deck to your hand with a different name from the cards you control or in your graveyard. That's not bad. Oh, this one looks really cool. Albion the Shrouded Dragon. When were you autofocus? Thank you. This card's name becomes Fallen of Albaz when on the field or in the graveyard when this card is. Sorry, I'm just showing. In your hand or graveyard, you can send one Albaz or. Because I'm not reading it over, I'm reading it through the thing so I know that you guys can see it. One branded spell trap from your graveyard. No. One branded spell trap from your hand deck to the graveyard. Apply the following effects based off of where you sent it from when you sent it from. Alright. Hand special summon this card. Deck, place this card at the bottom of the deck. Then if you place the card from your hand, draw one card. Oh, you can. Okay. It took me a second to read that effect because it was kind of difficult, but like, I get it. Alright. Gunkin, Shoe Ship, Daily Special. This is like a ramen shop card. When you activate this card, you can reveal one Guken Shoe Ship, Shari, in your hand. Reveal 3 Guken monsters from your deck. Your opponent chooses one of them to add to your hand. Also shuffle the rest into your deck. If you reveal Guken Ship Shari in your hand at activation, you can choose this card to add to your hand instead of your opponent choosing. If this card is in your graveyard, except the turn it is sent there, you can banish this card, target 3 Guken monsters in your graveyard, shuffle them into your deck, and draw one card. It's actually very useful. And then here's the last card of this specific one, because like there's 2 more of these, so I'm just pumping out content now for this part. I'm just spewing content for this one. Here is EMR. What would EMR stand for? Electromagnetic Repulsor? Target one machine monster, then target one card in the grave. Take one machine monster, then target one card on the field for every 1,000 original attack of the attributed monster. Destroy those cards. Wow. Okay, so part of those 15 decks are a machine deck, and that one has a bunch of machine monsters with like attacks like 2,800. I'm pretty sure there is one with 3,000 in it. Like, that works a lot. It works really well. So, yeah. But that was it for today. So far, 60 cool. For us,